West Point just canceled Tom Hanks over so-called woke politics after Trump slammed him as destructive. Bill Maher and Ben Shapiro react to the insanity, and it shows how far cancel culture has poisoned even America's most trusted institutions.
What does the panel think about a West Point alumni group canceling an award it was planning to give to Tom Hanks? Oh, yes, I have all this information on this. An actor that Trump has called woke and destructive. Yes. Well, let me read you. I actually have the... They were going to give Tom Hanks an award from West Point, the Sylvanus Thayer Award. It said, Tom Hanks has done more for the positive portrayal of the American service member, blah, 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 which is so true. I mean, when you think about, my favorite movie of all time is Saving Private Ryan. All time. But, he's played, from the Earth to the moon.
Greyhound, yeah.
A million things where he's a patriot.
And for the military alone, he used to be a big part of bringing these honor flights of vets to D.C. every year.
Well, Trump says we don't need destructive woke recipients getting our cherished American awards. So, it's just so typical of how things are probably not going to get better in this country because it's like, wait, Tom Hanks? Oh, we forgot. He's on the blue team. Fuck him. No.
Do not like.
Okay.
Yeah, this is disapproved.
By the way, I will also say this. I didn't like it when Tom Hanks went on Saturday Night Live and did a sketch where he was wearing a MAGA hat and wouldn't shake hands with a black person. Not helpful.
This is where the woke meltdown looks ridiculous. Bill Maher is losing it because Tom Hanks is being mocked as some MAGA stereotype. Let's be real. The guy who gave us Saving Private Ryan is now labeled destructive by Trump and the West Point caves. That's cancel culture at its dumbest.
I disagree. I thought it was a great sketch because it was a continuation of the earlier sketch where he's Doug.
But you think that's a fair portrayal of MAGA?
No, that's not what the point was, though, Bill. The point was that sketch was meant to show that Doug, in the continuation of the original sketch, that Doug on Jeopardy, as a working class, rural white guy with his MAGA cap on, actually had a tremendous amount in common with the black panelists that he was competing against. And that was the entire idea of the skit, was that actually whatever...
But why would he not shake hands?
Right, that's the moment that Bill's objecting to.
No, I understand. But it's Saturday Night Live. I don't know that we should overthink it necessarily.
No, but I can totally see why that would piss them off.
I think in the spirit of the sketch, it was plain enough. But
it's a pretty volatile area to be saying that, it's one thing to have differences about how we should handle racial matters in this country. To take it to that level, I just think it's not helpful.
Listen, when it comes to actors, Charlie is like the most sane actor there is.
Charlie Sheen?
I think so. Have you met many of the actors? Yes, he may be one of the more sane ones now. And so I'm not going to start removing prizes from people because...
Right.
Exactly. It's silly. Tom Hanks has an impeccable record, both as an actor and as someone who constantly honors the military. Yet in today's climate, none of that matters.
But, other than that, Tom Hanks, impeccable record of service.
It's silly. It's silly.
And also a genius actor. And,
he survived on that island all those days.
All that. Unbelievable.
Give the guy a break,
What does the panel think of CBS News announcing that its Sunday show Face the Nation will no longer edit recorded interviews with newsmakers? Okay, this is obviously coming from some pressure from Trump. Yeah. Kristi Noem was on there and complained about, you edit me. I don't think this came from a good place, but as someone who's been edited...
It's a good result. Honestly, it's a good result.
I can't be too mad at it because I know that feeling of or even in a print interview where they just they don't print the question they asked you.
Right.
They just print part of your answer and they can make you look completely different than what really went on. But I don't know if this is the answer, but...
Oh, well, look, Gallup this summer, in the most recent survey they do on institutional trust, I think it was television news was down to 15% among all Americans. So any step you can take towards transparency.
So there it is. Tom Hanks, America's most trusted actor, caught in the crossfires of woke politics, cancel culture. Even if he isn't safe, you know the system's broke. And stick around, because next up, we've got Kamala Harris admitting she covered for Biden's decline. And that bombshell says it all. If you're tired of the double standards, hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Raw Nation Report, because this is just the beginning.